Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. So it's gonna be a really quick TA, or at least not really TA, but more of a forecast of what I think XRP is gonna do. I don't, there's been a lot of talk about people saying that XRP is gonna run to like $50, thousands of dollars, or whatever. I don't personally don't think so. I don't think XRP is gonna be that popular. But just looking at recent runs and historical movement, I can say that I would be pretty confident that XRP is probably gonna run somewhere along the lines of like $2.50, and that's really just from historical movements that that XRP has done, and what it did last time, right? When last time we were sort of similar in the stochastic when we ran back in March 22nd, so you can actually see that back in March 22nd, or back in March, the week of, we actually started at 50 cents and you rallied all the way to $1.95, so about around $2, right? And it looks like it's going to be roughly the same indication, or the same signals coming around the same time, right? So same level of stoke, and it looks like we are going to be closing a bullish week, possibly this week or next week, as long as XRP stays consistent and around this level. I don't think that XRP is really going to do anything major or drastic. But I mean, if BTC or Ethereum dump, then everything else is dumping, right? So is XRP. But if everything stays stable and Bitcoin closes bullish for the week, and then Ethereum is fine, and you don't have like any random major dumps from the big two, then I can definitely see XRP playing out where it runs to something like a whoops, where it runs to something like a $2.50 in what, like 40 within 60 months, sorry, 60 months, within 60 days. Last time last time XRP ran, it did it in 21 days. You saw that run in 21 days. And that's based off of $1.40 move, which is I think it's more probable than doing it by the percentage, which is 265%. I really doubt that. I'm not saying that I don't doubt that it can do that, but I usually go by the price as opposed to the actual percentage, because then you start getting crazy numbers for no reason. But I'd say my forecast for XRP after it actually closes a bull week around this area is more than likely going to be $2.50 in like the next 60 days or something. But keep in mind, last time it actually did it in 21 days. I like to be a little bit more conservative, so I usually do like 30 days. I would think 40 days, at least within like 2 months or so. But remember, keep in mind, you have to close a bullish week on XRP in order for us to actually see some sort of run like this to the upside. And something that I like to do is just kind of add the fib forecast, just to see if there is some sort of relative resistance around that area, and there kind of isn't, right? I mean, you really have only what, $2 from what happened here, which is exactly the actual resistance from previous highs is basically $2, right? And then you have two, and then at the 2.618 fib level you actually have $3. And then our mine is kind of somewhere in the middle, which would technically, this 2.5 would actually be a psych level, right? You might see a run here, possibly a retracement or sideways trading, and then you run up to $3. But definitely not a fib level. I consider this more of a psych level on XRP. But I do think that as soon as XRP closes, what is it called, a bullish week, I think there's a high probability that you're going to see a 2.5% move. Or you're going to see a move to $2.50, which would be 126%. I'm more than likely, as soon as this actually happens, I'm gonna be buying. I don't really like XRP. I don't care too much about XRP, but I will be buying heavily. I will be buying big lots on my forex account, or just to kind of hold some big longs, because I do think that within, like I said, 30, 60 days maybe, you can more than likely see an XRP. At least that's my forecast, right? Within 60 days after a close of bull week, I think 2.5 is definitely very probable for XRP. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.